Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
geddytrey back on stuff today. Coast Contra, breathe and stop freestyle. So many of you guys have asked me for this, so without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. Let's see if we can catch these bars. I've heard about these guys. That actually reminds me, the place that I heard about these guys was over on Vibe Villa. They're another reaction channel. They've been in the game for 5+ years. In my opinion, they are the best to do this, especially when it comes to bar breakdowns and the things that they catch. I did notice that they have actually reacted to this. I obviously couldn't watch it yet because I haven't done my reaction to it, but as soon as I'm done with mine, I'm going over to watch their reactions. So make sure you do the same thing. Any bars I don't catch, if I miss any, I guarantee Vibe Villa catch it.
So far, you niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months off, the people still saying
We won't go.
we out Dumbo, having meetings, eating pie with compo. That metaphor was way too humble, but some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo.
Is it, so humble pie? Is that what it means? Eating pie with humble pie. That way too humble. Okay. We took 6 months off. Damn.
6 months off, the people still saying
We won't go.
we out Dumbo, having meetings, eating pie with compo. That metaphor was way too humble, but some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo. What's the square root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1 4? I swear, man, you niggas is done.
When he says we're Dumbo, this is gonna take so long. I can already see it. When he says we go Dumbo, obviously Dumbo took flight, but he did it by himself. Like, he propelled himself. Do you know what I mean? He didn't get on a plane. So when he's saying we're Dumbo, is that sort of like a metaphor for that? You know, what's the square root of 3.14? 3.14 is pi, right? Okay, so he's still on a pi reference. Why is he so? He's so just pi everything.
Square root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1 4. I swear, man, you niggas is done for.
Go! They telling lies, we want the truth. Word to the wise, listen to who? Coast, they like a tribe, leaders a new school. Understand one thing, look,
As long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's no one near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we...
Whoa! Now obviously this beat, so retro. It's so beautiful, but the way that he's riding this beat, the way he's riding this beat as well, because the beat's doing the same thing. Ugh, let's go.
they telling lies, we want the truth. Word to the wise, listen to who? Coast, they like a tribe, leaders a new school. Understand one thing, look,
As long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's no one near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and the spirit in them is always there. If Jesus can walk...
They cry out for coast, a different tier. Oh, god damn. As long as we double you.
As long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's no one near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and the spirit in them is always there. If Jesus can walk on water, then watch how I walk on air. In a radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job, euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear, crown on...
I wanted to stop it so long ago, but then he said the youth in it. God damn. Okay. So obviously you had when we drop, it's a different tier. So teardrop, they cry out for the coast, teardrop. But then he said the spirit in them, if Jesus could walk on water, so that's like Jesus' spirit. Oh my, and then he said I'm walking on air. Like on like walk on water, walk on air, but like walk on air like radio stations in the airwaves. Oh my. And this is just 1/4 of the talent on this team. Ugh.
As long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's no one near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and the spirit in them is always there. If Jesus can walk on water, then watch how I walk on air. In a radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job, euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear, crown Crown on peasants' heads and fake niggas getting cheered and the real thrown over there. Fuck it, I posted beers.
Well, the real throne over there. The real throne over there. The fake is getting chairs, but the real throne over there. So the fake's getting chairs, but the real throne is over there, but the real get thrown over there in a different category because they have to. Because they don't F with the fake stuff. Whoa. This is crazy. And the whole thing, like, to stop being pioneers, like, is basically, like, I believe that he's speaking on the culture, you know, the culture of rap and hip hop. Because this, to me, and the Contra sound that I've heard before, has been real rap, real lyricism, like caring about the message, about the bars. Rap, it's rhythm and poetry. And that's exactly what they're bringing to the table every single time. So they're allowed to speak on a culture that doesn't do that. It does the exact opposite. Where you have people like Lil Pump or Lil Uzi Vert, who, whilst they might make the odd good sounding song, like it might be a little bit sonically pleasurable, but the lyrics in it don't mean anything, and they just exacerbate a culture that is damaging mostly black people, predominantly black people. But since the early 2000s, it's been doing the same thing to lower class white people as well, you know? So I'm glad he's speaking on it. These are crazy. Not even a minute in.
I walk on air in a radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job, euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear, crown on peasants' heads and fake niggas getting cheered and the real thrown over there. Fuck it, I posted beers, polar sides over here. I turn the tables just to show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well.
Turn the tables, DJ.
Art names gon' block bells. My soul, I never sell. Came from heaven to give him hell. Make him wait on it, wait on it just to lift the bell. Niggas act like Denzel, end up in jail. No OG, no OGs, ain't training well. For the youth, I leave a trail. My emperor, I will prevail. The coast going drown. Rappers out there need help. The people, my people, my people.
My people, my people, my people, my people. What? This is what I'm saying about rhythm and poetry. He's brought the poetry, now comes the rhythm. He's remixing his own bars. Are you crazy? God damn. To show them what skills really are. Like the fact, this is like Hitman Hollow when he used to remix his bars. Fuck it, I'ma remix it.
Show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like Big L. Our name's gon' rock bells. My soul,
Our name's gonna rock bells. Maybe that's like a I'm gonna knock you out LL Cool J reference. He said Big L too. Those were two of the first like pioneers for rap, you know? Big L, LL Cool J. Okay, even Ice-T, you know?
Show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like Big L. Our names gon' rock bells. My soul, I never sell. Came from heaven to give him hell. Make him wait on it, wait on it just to lift the bell. Niggas act like Denzel, end up in jail. No OG, no OGs, ain't training well. For the youth, I leave a trail. My emperor, I will prevail. The coast going drown. Rappers out there need help. The people, my people, I will rebel. Your coin phrase, I'ma do it. I wish you well. Now tell me how many more years I sit on the bench. Look at God like coach, put me in. Can't let him win like this. Since when sin wins, never did have faith, I 10. That's when I grabbed my pen, my sword. I swore what's right, I fight, I defend. I'm saving my brothers, my friends, my kin, my soul, our children, our women, our men. Look, I had an epiphany. Riddle me this, who gon' get rid of me? If lyrically I can transcend spiritually, I am the epitome of versatility that come with delivery. Rappers gonna start to have to pay penalties. Dropping trash after trash after trash. They're literally littering. Streets sweep them. I clean them up with metaphors, similes. Google my name.
I know. No. They are literally littering. Oh my, that's some Andre 3000 type of alliteration. They are literally littering. Dropping so much trash. They are literally littering. That's incredible. Unbelievable. I'm going back for when he switched that. Oh.
Your coin phrase, I'ma do it. I wish you well. Now tell me how many more years I sit on the bench. Look at God like coach, put me in. Can't let them win like this. Since when sin wins, never did have faith, that's it. That's when I grabbed my pen, my sword. I swore what's right, I'll fight, I defend. I'm saving my brothers, my friends, my kin, my soul, our children, our women, our men. Look, I had an epiphany. Riddle me this. Who gonna get rid of me if lyrically I can transcend spiritually? I am the epitome of versatility that come with delivery. Rappers gonna start to have to pay penalties. Dropping trash after trash after trash. They're literally littering. Streets sweep them. I clean them up with metaphors, similes. Google my name, my real name. I'm really Timothy. Been giving balls all my life since jiggling, jiggling. Burning CDs off my Mac. I never claim to be innocent. Finicky, gimmicky. Never shake hands with hidden fees. Authenticity is one of my tendencies. This is Eric Jamal signing off. This how I hope y'all.
Nah. I'm never signing, what did he say? I'm never signing shit with hidden fees. He's teaching the young. He's teaching the young. Like, all of these rappers these days, these young rappers doing 360 deals where they can't earn their own money outside of the label and everything they do has to be cleared by the label. They don't own their own, they don't have residency over their own body even, you know, where they be.
Never claim to be innocent, finicky, gimmicky, never shake hands with hidden fees. Authenticity is one of my tendencies. This is Eric Jamal signing off. This how I hope y'all remember me. So, when they telling lies, we tell the truth. They compromised off for the loot. We for the people and y'all for who? Let's see who they choose, nigga. Coach.
It be the RAS, always, all day, on stage, off stage, nowadays, always, sideways, best. Yahweh, God say, I wait, don't skip no steps.
Yahweh, God say.
Y'all blaze your cuts.
God damn, why are they so smooth? Like, they all have their own particular sound, but the flow patterns that they bring are completely different every time. It always gives you that old school feel. Always gives you that old school feel. I'd be very interested to hear what they would sound like on like a new school drill track or something. Like what sort of flows they would bring to that sound. Because their message would still be prevalent even within that sound. Because the lyricism would still be there. I'd just be interested to see how they'd work it, you know. Yahweh, God say,
We for the people, y'all for who? Let's see who they choose, nigga. Coach.
It be the RAS, always, all day, on stage, off stage, nowadays, always, sideways, best. Yahweh, God say, I wait, don't skip no step, cut no corner. Y'all blaze shortcut success. Bird niggas wanna violate how they pop that flock shit, migrate. Some of y'all hate winners, live by no code. Y'all save, not save, how y'all operate. Y'all ain't with us. Y'all can't with us. Coast.
Do you know what I kind of don't like? Like, as somebody who enjoys catching bars, I don't like the fact that the bars that I'm supposed to be catching have all been capitalized. I kind of don't like that. That's kind of selfish because not everybody can see the patterns within bars. So that is helpful to people that can't see them. I just mean for me personally, I don't like seeing that because I like finding them, you know. Maybe they've like missed a few out, like on purpose, so that the real hip hop heads can catch them, you know. Like don't. I enjoy this, so don't take my enjoyment away from me, Ghost Contra. Please don't do that.
Y'all blaze shortcut success. Bird niggas wanna violate how they pop that flock shit, migrate. Some of y'all hate winners, live by no code. Y'all save, not save, how y'all operate. Y'all ain't with us.
Okay, so this is where we come in to explain why that's cold. So he's saying, pop that fly shit. You migrate like because you don't like winters. Like birds migrate because of the winter coming. They don't like the cold, so that's why they F off. But you're saying you don't like winners, winters. It's a play on words. Fire.
Live by no code, y'all save, not save, how y'all operate, y'all ain't with us. Y'all
safe,
feel us.
operate.
Living a high life on the mic like a Jordan high like this side like yeah.
On the mic like a Jordan high.
This side my dear. Feeling gorgeous, drop dead, this figure more, this rap hard, I'm a black star, came with an orbit, I'm sure of it. Well, can you find a nigga like me? Not likely, y'all might seem enticing while biting like Tyson on air. My style too hostile, it's freestyle, projectile like pull it, lead, X-Foul, gotta stress out. Really it's been 5 by 10 is box y'all thinking in. Inmates, you know the brain cell can find so many men. Emulate who's ever playing can tell the sound of many trend. Regurgitate but fail to stimulate the hip-hop citizen. Time to pop our shit again. Cause the OGs, they told me they OD when we speak. MP3, MVP, freestyle on repeat. Culture in relief, we beat. Skirt made our own lane in these streets. But I do want it riches, macking bitches, status privilege, blackout bitches, match my pigment just to whip it, acting ignorant.
Nah, you're not about to do the whole like slow it down. Are you actually out of your mind? This is that real rap shit. This is This is what we wait for. This is what we wait for. Nah, it's not just bars, it's the delivery too. This guy is sat on his arse. And he's still giving better delivery than 100 other rappers who stand on a stage. He's still giving better delivery, still giving better lyricism. There's nothing greater within rap than this. This is the caliber. This is the caliber. OGs, they told me they OD when we speak. Like, it's not just rhyming for the sake of rhyming. Everything that he's saying is a fact. It's a fact. It's either a fact or it's a double entendre. And most of the times there's still facts for this. Unreal, man.
Listen, time to pop by shit again. Cause the OGs, they told me they OD when we speak. MP3, MVP, freestyle on repeat. Culture in relief, we beat. Skirt made our own lane in these streets. But I do one in riches, macking bitches, status, privilege, blackout bitches. Match my pigment just to whip it, acting ignorant with the top off. Breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive. Then I grew impatient, sick of waiting for frustration from me chasing validation. Am I great enough to make it do a knockoff? Breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive. Tell me again, who's the man I seem to think I am? Dr. King, living off a dream, PM and AM. Same routine since I was a teen with Taj and Rio on them on a beat.
MLK, Martin Luther. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. The fact that he just said, like, in between that stop, breathe, give and receive, which is a very important message just in of itself. Like, stop, breathe, take a second, think about giving and receiving. Like, what am I giving out to the world in order to receive? It's a very, very important message. But within that I was looking for validation. Like, will I really make it? Like, these are internal thoughts that he's having in his head. And then straight away, it goes into a confident scheme. Like,
stop, breathe, give and receive. Then I grew impatient, sick of waiting for frustration from me chasing validation. Am I great enough to make it do a knockoff? Breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive. Tell me again, who's the man I seem to think I am? Dr. King, living off a dream, PM and AM. Same routine since I was a teen with Taj and Rio on them on a beam. Wait till we get seen, used to be the plan. Okay, I kick your flip shit, huh? How even in niggas blue, spread like breaking news. Live on CNN, next thing we knew, fan base up and grew. Hardly seen and then too comfortable, falling out the groove, disobedient. Shit, so much that I learned before my turn can be well learned. So I affirm that I concern myself with God and hold on for trying to pop off.
Breathe, give and receive.
Come on,
Stop, breathe,
come on,
give
come
and
on.
receive.
Nowadays in mind I stay aligned, I wake and meditate for space. Been taking time to make these rhymes and hope they elevate our thoughts.
Breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive.
Motherfucking grind, hustling, pain, struggling, passions, fumbling, staggering, stumbling, ego crumbling, rather humbling, fears, mumbling, spirit, tumbling, fighting, rumbling, life is puzzling, bills, juggling, riches, buffering, bitches, troubling, lust, loving it, fucking, cuddling, itching, shoveling, karma, circling, strategy,
shoveling,
all encompassing our codes. Yeah, that's right. Nothing to it, you can do it. Little advice before you dead and buried. It's talents that you carry. Your gifts is necessary. Be yourself, be legendary. Coast.
El niño de oro nació enterrado debajo la tierra, en Colombia, donde se duerme con balaceras. Y mi alarma eran los gallos en la mañana, los paritos me decían.
They gave him English subs. They gave my guy English subs. Let's go.
Coast.
El niño de oro nació enterrado debajo la tierra, en Colombia, donde se duerme con balaceras. Y mi alarma eran los gallos en la mañana.
In Colombia, where you sleep to shootings, like you go to sleep to the sound of shots going off outside.
Coast.
El niño de oro nació enterrado debajo la tierra, en Colombia, donde se duerme con balaceras. Y mi alarma eran los gallos en la mañana, los paritos me decían.
Pío, pío, oye, río, vas a volar. Lejos de aquí, eso te fijo, pero no te olvides de dónde venís. Es un delito, pero primero perdona a todos aquellos que te han hecho daño.
Ahora, sácate ese veneno de corazón, nena. Deja que el ritmo te ayude, no tengas pena. Ven pa' acá, yo te enseño lo que no está en la escuela. Tienes que dejar esa negatividad. Sana, sana, culito de rana.
Sana,
si no sana,
sana.
Hoy, sanarás mañana. No mires para atrás, hay que cambiar la narrativa de nuestro pensar.
La vida te da sorpresa cada día que amanezca. Sigue derecho, no te quedes en la me mezcla. Cada año es una bendición, respira y date cuenta que este flow te revienta, te infecta. Es contagioso como cada vez. Yo, switch it up, nigga. This ride ain't no vibe, just had to override. Get over myself, overanalyze to arrive. Over the highs and lows, over my fear heights and never leaving rock bottom till I'm gone. Overrunning in place, the vibe, the hoes. Forgot my face, I'm over y'all. Strapped in like overalls. Overall, the game, they overdose. Close calls. Fiends smacking the backboard till they backboard and doze off. Knew this shit what happened, didn't know.
Nah, you're fucking kidding me. When he said switch it up, I thought he was just going to switch the flow. Bro, and the way the beat switched as well. There was all sorts happening behind him in that beat. Oh, that's ridiculous if Fees smack their head off the backboard till they backboard. Oh.
Ride over the highs and lows, over my fear heights and never leaving rock bottom till I'm gone. Overrunning in place, the vibe.
The highs and lows, never running over, hit the rock bottom. It's a roller coaster.
Hey, yo, switch it up, nigga. This ride ain't no vibe, just had to override. Get over myself, overanalyze to arrive. Over the highs and lows, over my fear heights and never leaving rock bottom till I'm gone. Overrunning in place, the vibe, the hoes. Forgot my face, I'm over y'all. Strapped in like overalls. Overall, the game, they overdose. Close calls. Fiends smacking the backboard till they backboard and doze off. Knew this shit what happened, didn't know how. Focus on the why, not the how. Meanwhile, you won't find no gimmick in my team, not a blemish. Me get the
focus on the why, not the how. Focus on the why, not the how. It's almost the same thing as like the journey is in like what you see, you know, instead of how you get there or when you get there. Do you know what I mean? My lord. Focus on the why, not the how. These men are dropping gems.
Fiends smacking the backboard till they backboard and doze off. Knew this shit what happened, didn't know how. Focus on the why, not the how. Meanwhile, you won't find no gimmick in my team, not a blemish. Me get to know this style. Came from the slums, chopper singing out the village like Bilal. Ain't no Al, that nigga Al. No, we took a while. Fans been waiting on the bars like drought. If you listen and smile, cause we don't stop like an after party. The coast haven't sent all my niggas godly. The hottest niggas got New York screaming, what's up, B? Hot like, what's up, B? Check my ID. I be real lows, they godly. They the roster, man, like Holly Selassie. Oh yeah, mami, ven aquí. Closest where you need to be. Do no sabes that me. You gon' have to come and see. First off, I'm back. The flow still intact. So much to unpack, might feel impact. Brace for embrace, the war is over. But peace can't be captured by soldiers. That's how you end up with time to kill. We need time to kill and more time to build. Stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the.
My peace can't be gained by soldiers. That's fire, because that's definitely a double entendre, because that's peace, like the peace, inner peace and whatnot, that can't be kept with soldiers who are technically there to keep the peace, you know, a lot of the time, or to at least maintain peace, you would assume on one side, but also peace as in the strap. That's fire.
Closest where you need to be. Do no sabes that me. You gon' have to come and see. First off, I'm back. The flow still intact. So much to unpack, might feel impact. Brace for embrace. The war is over. But peace can't be captured by soldiers. That's how you end up with time to kill. We need time to kill and more time to build. Stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos, cause it doesn't need cosmetics. Same universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word, and we just play with the phonetics with the words. I'm a wizard, magic, think plus size. Yeah,
in the beginning was the word, I'm just playing with phonetics. Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Because he said the universe, like the same stuff that makes like stars and stuff, the sky, is in your DNA. Which is true. We all come, you know, we're all carbon-based life forms. That's what we're all made of, carbon. Both us and the stars, we're all made of carbon. But then the universal makeup, cosmetics, cosmos, the cosmos is the makeup of the entire universe. That's what the cosmos is. That's crazy. What the fuck? Look at him, like, look at him. looking at the camera like ain't shit just happened. Like he didn't just say what he just said. Fuck out my face.
Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos, cause it doesn't need cosmetics. Same universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word, and we just play with the phonetics with the words. I'm a wizard, magic, think of plus size. Yeah, I'd rather be utilized over idolized.
Utilized over idolized. I, like it's different. Like I'm not doing this for ego. Oh, I'd rather be utilized as well. Like utilized. I'd rather be utilized. Like what can I do for you instead of idolized? Because that only helps me. That only helps I. Okay, well, I take it back because I'm actually glad for that. If they hadn't have spelt it like utilized, I might not have got the utilized and idolized. So I'm glad they spelt it like that. But it also lets me know that he definitely meant it like that when he wrote it. Like I doubt him anyway. I'm a wizard. The magic thinking. Ugh.
Phonetics, the beginning was the word, and we just play with the phonetics with the words. I'm a wizard, magic, think of plus size. Yeah, I'd rather be utilized over idolized. Your celebrity scrutinized over analyzed. Insight, shed light, yet wait on the mind. If sight give you surprise, you going blind check. You can turn a blind eye, but you can't turn back. Get an apple, Adam bit, bitten apple on the Mac. Gotta realize it's real with the false turn fact. You real, what it do? Tell the truth. Opposition, not the only opposition to you. Knowing what the revenue versus what's the revenue. Can you pay your way to freedom? I don't think so, fool. Just breathe.
Oh, can you pay your way to freedom? What the reverend know versus what's the revenue? Oh my God. Oh, inside shed light, yet weigh. When something weighs, it's like the light or heavy. But he's saying shed light as in like light, you know.
Insight, shed light, yeah, wait on the mind. If sight give you surprise, you going blind check. You can turn a blind eye, but you can't turn back. Get an apple, Adam bit, bitten apple on the Mac. Gotta realize it's real with the false turn fact. You real, what it do? Tell the truth. Opposition, not the only opposition to you. Knowing what the revenue versus what's the revenue. Can you pay your way to freedom? I don't think so, fool. Just breathe and stop. Regroup, new plot. I've been hearing different blah, say. They wanna see the hiccup, they wanna see the vibe, wanna see clicks split up. Nah, it's ridiculous. You get rid of us, why try? If a nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up with the game, cause I never.
Oh, the compound rhyming syllables that this man just did then. I wanna see, because on YouTube they do that, like they track the verses and then highlight the syllables and color code them. I'd love to see this with the color coded syllabics. I'd love to see that. Because the compound rhyming syllables, like, it's not the traditional A-B-A-B or A-A-B-B. It's not traditional. From hiccup. Peep the fucking lyricism.
Regroup, new plot. I've been hearing different blah, say, blah. They wanna see the hiccup, they wanna see the vibe, wanna see clicks split up. Nah, it's ridiculous. You get rid of us, why try? If a nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up for the game, cause I never felt triggered. That would be blasphemy, don't harass me. No weapon form could do me the harm of a casual.
Weapon, harm, blasphemy, blast for me. Casualty now, Jesus, harass, gunpoint, triggered. Oh.
But nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up for the game, cause I never felt triggered. That would be blasphemy, don't harass me. No weapon form could do me the harm of a casualty. Say it casually.
No weapon form against me.
We talk colossal, confronted my demons and I dealt with the debacles. I'm heir to the throne, you can smell it in your nostrils. Breathe and stop. Regroup, what we do? New plot. Shit is demanding in the field, surviving these bills like Demar Hamlin. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was random? I don't break
Buffalo Bills.
Break this, say thank you for my strength.
Oh my. Surviving these bills. Then he get fucked up.
New plot. Shit is demanding in the field, surviving these bills like Demar Hamlin.
Demar Hamlin. I swear he played for the Buffalo Bills. I swear Shane Gillis. I listen to Matt and Shane's secret podcast every week. Do it for the dogs. I listen to that podcast every week and he's constantly talking about American sports that I know nothing about. Well, knew nothing about, but now know. weirdly a lot of information about them, unnecessary information, especially since nobody in the UK watches the NFL or the NBA. None of them.
And stop. Regroup. What we do? New plot. Shit is demanding. In the field, surviving these bills like the mall here. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was random? I don't break. Nah, I break through. Break this. Say thank you for my strength. Yeah, I will do what I will to. Can't do what I can't. That's universal law. I am man and a manifestation of God that make this man infestation to a nation of
manifestation.
They don't want to see a nigga with this type of information and giving every love ventilation. Stop.
Nah, what? And what is this? Coast Contra collectible hip hop card available now. coastcontra.com. Huh. Reva Studios. That might actually be quite cool. That might actually be quite cool to have one of those here. Like just pop it up somewhere. I'd like one of those. I might go and see if they're still available. Collectible hip hop card. There's nobody doing stuff like that these days. Nobody. You see these ones, like Korean, their music industry, they're very heavy on merchandise, you know? And it's not all incredibly overpriced like a lot of the American stuff is, so I'm hoping that Coast Contra are along the same wavelength, you know? Although I'm pretty sure they're independent, so all of their money definitely goes towards them and them achieving their goals in life, you know? And when they're displaying that level of lyricism, there's no way I don't want to see that continue. There's no way I don't want to see that continue, and this needs to be pushed more and more and more. Anybody that says they enjoy hip hop, anybody that says that they're a fan of rap, if you don't like this, if you're not behind this, if you're not pushing this, kind of a fake fan. Without further ado, why did I say that? It's the end of the reaction. It's been a long one though. Almost half an hour, possibly longer, I'm not sure. I'll find out in the edit. Until next time, deuces.
I think it's